What a beautiful dish. So simple, so colorful, and complete of everything, proteins, vitamins, pasta. You wouldn't ask more than a simple, delicious pasta e fagioli. Per la nostra pasta e fagioli, what do we need? We need, of course, fagioli, we need beans. We have here some borlotti beans from Pomilia. They are already cooked. So I already opened, washed, and rinsed 1 can. I need some pasta that tubetti from Rumo. You can call the different, d'Italy, or in dialetto we call it cannarozza. So if you want to be nostalgic, my favorite herb, so wild oregano from Calabria that I personally picked from my culinary tour last year. And this is tomatoes, Pomilia. And to end, we have some red onion that I already chopped for you. And I have extra virgin olive oil right there on the pot because I'm gonna start frying this onion before the rest of the recipe. What you see here, this is a tiana, is a clay pot. Why it's so special and why I really love this? Well, this is actually what our nonnas, grandmother have used for decades. Why is so great? Because the temperature and the heating inside is even, so it's equal everywhere, and it will slow cook. Especially if you do beans, chickpeas, or lentils, it will become so tender and creamy. Oh, this is perfect for your sugo sundae, so if you make your ragu, okay? Okay, let's go with some oil. We add the onion first. Be generous, there you are. Il soffritto, what a beautiful invention. It reminds me when I was a kid, walking in my little village when it was like 12 o'clock, and everybody was cooking, right? All the nonnas and zias, they were there, and you can smell the soffritto. Each house has a different smell and said, oh, this is cooking this is cooking that. But everyone had a soffritto at 12 o'clock in my little village, Olivadi. That's beautiful memory. Now we are going to saute the onion until this onion is caramelized. So it's very important because we need the sweetness of the onion. And then the combination with oregano is a sweet herb. It's perfect for your pasta e fagioli. And you're gonna just love this recipe because it's my grandmother's recipe and I'm just keeping as a treasure in my recipe book, and I'm passing this to you today. My water is boiling, so this is a very quick recipe. I can actually technically add the pasta and finish the sauce in the meantime. Before I do so, I'm gonna add some red wine to the onion, so I'm gonna deglazing. This allows me to drop the temperature, and in the meantime, if you see, the onion is releasing more flavors, okay? There you are. While the tomato sauce is cooking, we are going to cook the pasta. I just got a detail here. What a beautiful label, I have to just say that, okay? And there is something signed by Cosimo Rummo. He says, per fare cose buone ci vuole tempo. Means that to do the beautiful and delicious things, you just need time. And I want to add that time, love, and passion. La passione and l'amore are the keys. And then you add 1 and 2. So 1 can is for 2 people. You're gonna have 2 handfuls of pasta. So 1 can tomatoes and 1 can Romano borlotti beans for this recipe. Here you are. Go. It's like a cologne. When you smell it, you just get a blast of memories. And when I smell that, I smell Calabria. It reminds me when I was a kid. Wow. Okay, so this is a very quick recipe, as you see. Okay, while you cook your sauce, you cook your pasta. I have my beans here. When pasta is ready, I'm gonna dump these beans inside the pasta with the water. It's gonna warm it up. I'm gonna drain it, mix to my tomato sauce, and ready to go to eat. All right, so our pasta is ready. We're gonna add the beans. I really love pasta e fagioli, and you know what? This is a perfect dish. It's vegan, and well, you can just change your pasta with a gluten-free pasta if you want. You can make it gluten-free, but this is a full meal because you have a pasta, beans, and tomato sauce. And of course, we're Italian, so you get a piece of bread, you're gonna make a scarpetta at the end, so you're gonna clean your plate because this is super delicious. But think about it, this is how our grandparents raised, and that was a staple food for north and south of Italy. So, you know, this is just great. Andiamo a mischiare. So let's mix all the pasta with tomato. I'm gonna saute it for a little bit. What a beautiful dish. Perfect. Okay, let's plate it. Okay, and we were talking about clay pot, so that's what I want to show you. Some smaller pot and kit that I brought from Calabria again. And of course, to finish this up, extra virgin olive oil. Thank you so much. Pasta e fagioli. Thank you so much, Tutto Food, for providing us all these amazing ingredients and allowed us to cook this delicious recipe for you today. For my kitchen to your pocket, because probably you have a cell phone, a computer, so I can reach you out everywhere. So hopefully you like the video. Thumbs up, put a like. Thank you.